strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this. He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. way behind schedule. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. No touching.
Shake it,
You are an
hamster!
enemy that requires special attention. We're way behind schedule. Strike
All
dead.
hail! Born of ice and frost.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Next on the agenda.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's go, let's go! Ah! Think you can bully me?
Strike dead.
Here we go! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Evasion is futile.
To ashes! Access denied.
Inferior.
Yeah! Where'd that come from? Scratch!
Strike dead.
Blaze over. Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Born of ice and frost.
Think you can bully me?
We're way behind schedule.
Scratch!
Access denied.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
I can fix this. Come on.
Can't handle your drink. Huh?
Next on the agenda. Think you can get away?
You
Born
are
of
an
ice and
enemy that
frost.
requires special attention. Instabilities will be removed.
Wake up, wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sanganamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
That's right. The Resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the Resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the Resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance Force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade! I'll never surrender him to you! The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei, and the Traveler, what are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there is little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Soldiers, quick! I won't forget this.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Clear! Cut!
No touching!
Allow me to strike first! I've been bested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will...
This world is full of unsolved...
Here we are. The training right now. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for... If I'm not around, just write a note. Shoot. I'll have to...
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh.
Let's of us have an absolute top priority, period. With the conflict between...
Understood.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supply. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get...
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, might I ask...
VIP guests of Her Excellence.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help...
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency?
Don't worry.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. I will discuss this with the logistics. However, our supplies are still...
When will the vision...
That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude. The Tenryou Commission's zealous... I suspect the Vision Hunt Traveler. To confirm. Good. I hereby appoint...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with
Great! So when do we take...
The members of Swordfish 2, I have already written the special ops unit...
I want to make a...
Of course. I'll arrange...
All right! One successful operation coming right up. You may have...
Okay, sure. Well, Well, Traveler,
Ah, you must... Your reputation. I'll be straight with you. I want to...
You mean, like...
Normally, we're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these...
All right,
It's my lucky day!
One with nature!
My opponent!
Gather! Fairy.
Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. I now...
These for breakfast.
All right, then.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Taste my blade. Take this. You win.
My opponent!
Cut down. Solidify.
This.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with...
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared.
Great! But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been...
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here.
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut the... These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go. Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Behold, the...
Sounds good to me.
Stabilize!
Into the wind! Clouds high! Birds...
Whirling snow!
Keep back!
The wind knows me.
Fire poke!
I will have order!
Sakura swirl! Take flight!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Stabilize!
Phew! As monsters go, that one was... It doesn't make any Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking...
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors regarded it as the Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. Since Orobashi's death, there is always when Orobashi attacks civilization. But now that the Shogun... Alright, you should report... Hey.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Let's report back to Coco. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms... No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Oh. Hey, guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting. If only I were stronger still. They gave it to me. Delusion. So... gosh. I've been getting head first. This is a real... Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey. Would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all deluge. The vast majority are showing some, sadly.
Your Excellency, the soldiers are up.
Okay, this whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. What are your thoughts? No, it's to the Sakoku decree is still to organize an if we want to stop, it's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of this, if we spend any longer amassing our...
Very true. I gave this some thought while not many places meet the... I'm not going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Gather! Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers! Never get out of here alive! Not breaking a sweat! Let's end this quickly! Duty! We've only just begun! Keep back! I see through you! Gather! Looks like I went too far. That's bad. Now this city you wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Purging transgression.
Solidified.
Wind strike.
Power flows through me.
Order guide you.
of my sight! Winter.
Gather!
Whirling snap! Embrace the ice!
As one with wind and cloud!
Well, this is order. Quake!
Take flight!
Stabilized!
Whirling...
Hurry up! This was well done! I will have order!
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations. Ha! Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the
Nick?
Am I? People show you what every side of... This is a Study humans a while longer.
Right! Paimon would
What if I told you it was a secret? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry with their strong... well,
A hint?
anyway, you've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the... Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did...
Because before since the physical and since the spirit...
So...
The plane of youth... She shuts...
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became a... You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my... By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since I have chosen the latter, then my duty as her eternal...
Aw, Miko. You sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my... Anyway, that's enough chit...
There's a part two.
Solidified!
Clouds high. The birds come!
Stabilize!
The wind moves.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Gather!
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Gather!
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of...
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of... You're absolutely considering even their vision.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the...
It is precisely because, in short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time?
All of this said in your...
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the before one makes...
Don't.
You must understand. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a Yes. Now...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, that...
Yes. Thus, the current situation is that our... Unfortunate...
So, what...
It will be easier for us to So my plan is...
Rebellion? What...
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get... I'll give you a clue. She also appeared...
Don't move a muscle. Don't even think about...
Affirmative.
Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you...
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltered.
We are just friends.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not...
You're the...
As a servant,
Even though she...
The Vision Hunt Decree...
Oh...
Lady Guji,
The Vision Hunt and your masters,
You're saying...
Yes, that...
Guji-ai, ever since I was adopted by... He reveres the Muso... How could he ever even dream...
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing... And so...
She will have to come...
Wonderful.
That was so scary. But me...
Why are you always... As plans go...
Okay, but...
If we want to get our...
Time to go.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She...
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary...
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no... However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find... It would not be
You make it sound so simple, but...
For a complete outside, but since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun... Now you're following me? The Shogun's army haven't given up. Don't forget, we're...
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How...
Not just yet.
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
I see. I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she simply didn't care. The Tenryou Commission Meanwhile, but
as I recall, it's heavily guarded.
If only there was a way we...
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of... While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well...
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last... Well, it's certainly... This tea house used? Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea?
Time to go.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed In addition, we have... It seems that this should be I will also...
Still, mind your...
Again.
If I'm let's pick up it...
Lady Guji, here I am. As
I knew you would keep your...
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Hand them to What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. I don't understand. What about the soldiers' utter disregard for human life?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you?
So, the
Yes. Now, who else do you...
This is a letter...
Well...
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Battle formation!
Into the wind!
Take flight!
Strike!
Soldiers, quick!
One with nature!
Teach me a lesson.
As one with wind and cloud!
Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
Kami-san to art! Sumetsu!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
The wind knows me.
Keep back! A word of poet. Get them! Don't hold back! Keep back! Stabilize!
One with nature!
Show me what you want.
The birds ahead!
My opponent! Storm the front!
I won't forget. This is order. Gather!
I've been bested.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen...
So this is how
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell...
Yes.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats for too long. So, it appeared to me...
But...
What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty. I know. You can't get... Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you... so...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people. They were nobodies to begin. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? Almighty Shogun. That's ancient history. The Tsari, these other mundane details you insist on. You. For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go charging into Tensu, I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Into the wind. Whirling detestable. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Keep back! My apologies!
Detestable!
Solidify!
Wind strike!
I will have order!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Wind strike! Whirling! Not every wound will heal!
This is order!
My apologies!
Solidify!
Dance, my pretty! Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Solidify!
Whirling! Call me a witch! Not every wound will heal!
My apologies! Kami-sato art! Sumetsu!
Order guide you!
so strong. But how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. Recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? Evasion is futile.
As one with wind
Strike
and
dead.
cloud!
Embrace the ice!
Solidify!
Wind strider!
Whirling snow!
Insane. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
My apologies!
Into the wind!
This ends now. Strike dead. Inferior. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead.
So rude!
Evasion is futile.
I taste blood. I can't breathe.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Gather! Order guide you.
Your verdict is decided. Sakura Swirl!
As one with wind and cloud.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Your verdict is decided. All desire can be broken.
Fallen leaves adorn my...
This world. Take flight! The fleeting shadow.
Stabilize! This is order!
All will be severed.
Kamisato out! Sumetsu! Whirling
Crumble! I will have order! Solidify!
My apologies!
As one with wind and cloud.
All will be severed.
This is order!
The fleeting shadow.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be.
Miko, retract your words. Never-changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss. You are obviously... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to... How as a fox, so it will probably take me another...
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one... Promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
Shogun's plane of euthymia? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, Gatsu!
Why, hello. If it isn't the...
You literally told us... Seems like...
Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before defeating... Still...
They caused...
Wait a second. As in...
Yep, that's...
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin? The balladeer is... I'm not the kind of...
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After Egg, as her erstwhile, she no longer... Thus the note, is that not judging by the
When you put it like that... really?
You intended as a mark of... What would you like to know about? That pup still before Abe.
So...
No. The original plan, later.
Ugh.
Some eccentric geniuses in the rank...
What?
It is, isn't it? Who can say what? I'm surprised and...
Morat's told us.
Yes.
Twin?
They won the Beelzebul as far as the world... In fact, the name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a...
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to...
Paimon feels...
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was... She was...
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, not only does she not fit your description, that's good to...
Don't worry.
As for your brother, I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving... Yes, well... Sumeru is the... But their obsession in Sumeru...
Knowledge?
Yes.
Lesser...
Oh. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with... Are you sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show...
Who in their right mind...
I see. Your ambition perhaps the Continue on your...
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.